Hi guys, so this is a cute little Newfoundland song. It's by Ralph. Oh my God, everybody's messing up on me. It's by Ralph Martin, and it's called the Chummy Song. So pretty much a chummy is anything like you need. Like say I was working on my car and I need a wrench or something, but I couldn't think of the name. I'm like, here, pass me that chummy over there. So hope you guys like. I'm not sure if I posted this, so I usually do it on my live show. So I thought I'd share with you guys. So hope you like. I'm a handy Newfoundlander, boys, I'm always doing stuff. I got lots of tools and gadgets, you can never have enough. And it doesn't really matter if you're a genius or a dummy. If you're gonna live in Newfoundland, you got to have a chummy. Well, I was helping out me buddy, he was working on his van. Said, pass me one of them chummies on the bench there in the can. We buys them by the dozen, cause they're handy to have around. You can usually buy them pretty cheap in any store or town. Well, I got chummies in me kitchen, I got chummies in the shed. I got chummies in the trunk of me car and a couple up under the bed. You might be from the city, boy, or out around a bay, but every Newfoundlander uses a chummy every day. I remember a couple of winters ago, I went up to the pond. I met a couple fellers there, said, how's you getting on? They said the trout was biting even though the weather was cold. So I got a load of the chummy and I cut myself a hole. Well, I cut the hole me chummy and I got me bucket out. Got out me stove and frying pan, was waiting for me trout. I sat down on me bucket and when I turned around, I knew I had a trout. Me chummy was bobbing up and down. Well, I got chummies in the kitchen, I got chummies in the shed. I got chummies in the trunk of me car and a couple up under the bed. You might be from the city, boy, or out around the bay, but every Newfoundlander uses a chummy every day. Now you've often heard it said, if you want a happy life, your number one priority is to have a happy wife. Well, I knew what she was wanting, so I saved a bit of money. So I went to all her pleasures and I brought her home a chummy. We were sitting in the kitchen, I was sitting with me cousin, and all of a sudden he said to me, do you hear something buzzing? The wife jumped from the table, her face was turning red. Oh darn, I left me chummy on sure underneath the bed. Oh, we had a couple of couples in, we were having a game of rummy. I seen the dog go out the door, he was dragging my Mrs. Chummy. We chased him round the garden and twice around a pond. By the time we caught the bugger, sure half his teeth were gone. Well, I got chummies in the kitchen, I got chummies in the shed. I got chummies in the trunk of me car and a couple up under the bed. You might be from the city, boys, or out around the bay, but every Newfoundlander uses a chummy every day. Well, I got chummies in me covers, got chummies under the stairs. I got chummies in every pocket of every jacket that I wears. You might be from the city, boy, or out around the bay, but every Newfoundlander uses a chummy every day, and sometimes every night.